This is the curry comb. The primary function of the curry comb is to loosen any dirt and debris that may be caught in the horse's coat or stuck to their skin. To accomplish this, move the curry comb over the horse's body in small, relatively gentle circles. The amount of pressure applied with the curry comb will differ for each horse. Care should be taken that the curry comb should not be used below the knees, hocks, forehead, or on other bony parts that could be painful for the horse. This is the hard brush. The hard brush is one of the most important tools for grooming and can be used on almost all areas of the horse's body and will remove much of what the curry comb loosens and left behind. The brushing should begin at the head and neck, then the chest, withers, back, side, belly, croup, and finally finishing up with the rump. This is the soft brush. This brush was not designed to loosen dirt or debris, but to remove whatever debris has been left behind by the curry comb and hard brush. The soft brush should be used with short flicking strokes in the direction that the horse's hair grows. This should help remove the last bit of dirt and debris, giving the horse's coat a nice shiny appearance. With this brush, you can also gently brush their face, being careful of their eyes and ears. This is the mane and tail brush. This brush should be used with care, particularly if the mane or tail is tangled. If the mane or tail is tangled, it is better to gently and carefully separate the hairs with your fingers, pulling a few strands apart at a time, then run your fingers through the hair. A hair detangler also can be used to help in the detangling process. When brushing the tail, it is important that you do not brush the whole thing at once. Instead, hold a small portion of the tail towards the bottom and gently brush the tangles out, then work your way up the tail. This is the hoof pick. The hoof pick is one of the most important grooming tools and is used to remove dirt and debris that is lodged in the horse's hooves and gives you a chance to check and make sure your horse has healthy, fungus-free, and injury-free feet. The pick should be used to loosen dirt and debris in the grooves next to the frog, the softer V portion of the hoof, and can also be run along the inside of the horse's shoe if they are shod. The brush portion of the hoof pick can then be used to brush off the remaining loosened dirt and debris. Some safety tips for grooming. Make sure you always squat and don't kneel on the ground next to the horse. When doing the feet, make sure your feet are always facing the back of the horse and make sure to never stand behind the horse doing any activity.